say this is a big rich town. I just come from the poorest part. Bright light, city life, I gotta make it, this is where it goes down.
Hello and welcome to that Double D team. I'm D.
I'm DIGA.
And today is our video of Power Season 1's review. Diggs has been on at me for a while to jump onto it. I did. Enjoyed it thoroughly. Ran through seasons 1, 2, 3 and 4 in the space of like a week. Looking forward to season 5 dropping in July. So we'll try and get our reviews up before the launch. Today's season 1, 2, 3 and 4 will be coming up soon. Diggs, you recommended it to me, man. So I'll give me a little brief summary of the show, characters.
The show, well, it's about the hustle, the life. Character Ghost, his best friend Tommy, Ghost's wife Tasha.
Tasha, yeah, little trio, little team.
Yeah, they have their little nice tight bond, and they have a drug organization going on.
Empire,
but it's not even. It's not like they're big dogs. They supply the people who supply the people who supply the people. You know.
Oh, they do answer to the main guy, Hefe, the boss, Felipe Lobos.
But yeah, it's a lot. But yeah,
what do you call it? Like a ghetto version of The Wire? Yeah.
Yeah. Or I see it more like if Stringer Bell would have succeeded.
This is how Ghost would have been.
Yeah.
I can see the elements of that. Yeah, I mean, there's a variety of business and acumen, and it's not all about just being thuggish. You need that money. Best way to capitalise. You need that limited legal company as well, man, as the cover.
Yeah, man. You know, wash that money somewhere.
Obviously, produced and starring 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson. This is his baby, as you could say. His idea. He does pop up later on in the episode. But season kicks off. Obviously, episodes 1 to 8, season 1. Ghost dreaming of getting out the game. Obviously, he's got his nightclub, Truth, his baby, which he thinks that's his escape route.
Yeah.
Start making clean money from there. Make that a success. And he can get out the game. He's got the legal money then. But obviously, Tasha, his missus, is like, no. I think you're going to be the biggest drug dealer in the world, man. So you need to carry on doing that. Yeah. Same with Tommy as well. Like Tommy's like, Tommy lives for this shit, man. Like Tommy's a G.
He's a goon.
Proper
from the first episode, you can see what kind of person Tommy is.
So one of their stash spots gets robbed, but he managed to catch the guy afterwards, innit? Yeah. And Tommy brings him and his girlfriend to the club.
Yeah.
Ghost has to step away from being manager for a moment, come downstairs, deal with his second job. Yeah.
His primary job.
Guy won't tell. Ghost don't want to go through the idea of torturing him. He's like, yeah, I can tell you're not going to tell me anything. Bam, kills him. Girlfriend don't really know much, so he's like, yo, just you go away, run away, keep your mouth shut.
But she's
blindfolded, so she can't see shit. Yeah, Ghost gives her the words, says, yo, I'll set you free, just go, otherwise you'll end up like him. Still though, they need to figure out who's hitting these stash spots, man. Yeah. It could be anyone really. Yeah. Especially because they deal with the Soldados run by Ruiz, Roller, RSK. You got Drifty up in Jersey. And then it's also I
forgot the guy's name.
Tainos.
What's the guy's name?
With Annabelle in it.
Annabelle.
Yeah, he's like running the Tainos.
Yeah.
So it could be anyone. Ghost, Tommy obviously trying to figure out who it is. Plus they're also getting pressure from Lobos, like the boss. Like, I heard you've been robbed, innit? Yeah. Need to find out who it is, kill him, put a stop to it. Otherwise, I might have to look for a new
distributor.
A new distro, innit? Yeah, I might not be able to trust you, man. Like, one of the main aspects of me letting you do it was you said you had the security and the fear and power in New York that no one would mess with you and rock with you, and my product would be safe and sold. So
it's not looking too good at all.
Next night he's got like a Vogue party going on at Truth. Yeah. Big deal for Ghost because obviously he wants to make a go of things, and he runs into, in the corner of his eye, across the club, he catches a glimpse of Angie, who he thinks is Angie, like his high school love. My man makes a beeline through them crowds, you're running around, searching. Yeah.
Where is she?
Literally the opposite of the Nigerian nightclub owner in Atlanta.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
man.
He's just trying to get away.
Yeah, that's
Ghost
a
is
funny
trying
one.
to get to her.
Yeah.
He does. My man just wet, gooey, on a pedestal. So I'm not letting you go this time. Takes a number.
Exchange phone numbers. And his
Tasha.
wife sees it too.
Wow. She gets well, gel.
Yeah.
Like leaves the club on Ghost's big night. Like leaves, goes into the car, starts flirting with the driver.
Yeah.
That's
But when we say flirting, like she didn't. You don't need to speak to flirt nowadays. You know, women know how to do that.
She just rolled down the separator window so you could see her in the rear view. She starts that's stripping a little, that's rubbing herself, and goes down. Get there. Rubs one out, as you could say. Yeah. Flicking the beam. Obviously, Sean's seen this in the rear view, making eye contact with her as well. Is getting off in it.
And then she put the window back up.
Yeah, it's done. At this point now, Angie, the girl we've just been introduced with now, is put on the Lobos task force. So we realise that she's an AUSA. She's a government agent, lawyer type, but trying to convict criminals and put them to prison. And Lobos, being the biggest guy, like distributing in the US, he's the main target. But they're also trying to figure out who he's distributing to, who his sellers in New York are, etc. So as a viewer, you know what's going to happen, or what they're leading towards.
Yeah.
Then they get robbed again. And the chick, the female,
she gets
runner,
attacked
and slashed.
And then they realize it was a girl wearing pink boots,
Pink
sneakers. Yeah.
AKA Pinky is what we just called her on the show. And you're thinking, oh, right, okay, we've got an ID on her now. Then they've got some abilities to maybe track her down, because it wasn't just her that did the attack. There was a guy.
Yeah, but he caught a bullet.
But survived. So.
Did he survive? You shot him in the elevator? I think he died.
Oh, he died.
Yeah,
no, died. But he had.
He had a tattoo. Like
which showed he was from Miami.
A toxic symbol.
Yeah, so it's like obviously someone paid someone out of town to come in and do a job. So
smart.
So it's not necessarily Miami people, but that's probably where she could be from. So yes, Julio, to put the word out, because Julio's got some cousins in Miami. So like maybe ask around, see who she is, so we can put a stop to it. All of this violence and stuff like this in there, it's just got Ghost.
Yeah, he's feeling some type of
feeling it, mate. So got that adrenaline running. So he fucks Angie. Like Angie just gives in. She gets gooey for him. Ground and pound. The Ghost ground and pound. Hashtag. Like my man's sex game in this series.
He was beasting out the poem.
Like
he was beasting it.
Angles, mate. Trust me.
It.
Like full, well, not necessarily full frontal, but they're both fully naked. But you never get to see anything below the waist.
Professional with
it. Yeah, man, titties galore.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. From the first episode, you've seen titties. From the first
other people have sex scenes on the show, but they give it to Ghost, man. They make sure that he's the example for people, Like especially like season 3 and 4 with a lawyer, but and then Tommy does a decent job. But you don't get as much like screen time as Ghost, and the consistency of Ghost sex scenes.
Tommy had threesome though, so that was cool.
Yeah. Even though there's only 8 episodes, I felt like I seen more than 8 sex scenes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like you got multiple in some episodes.
Definitely.
But I think it just describes to you the lust and attraction between them in it, which obviously might grow up to love. But as a viewer, you're like, oh yeah, I can see why he'd cheat on his wife for this, because Angie's sexy.
Oh yeah. Oh, Miss Valdez. Oh yeah.
Angie Valdez. Oh, very sexy. Latino in it. Or Dominican, Venezuelan, whatever.
Latina.
South American anyway.
I say she's Puerto Rican.
At this point, Angie's now recruited a known gang member of the Soldados, Nomar.
Yeah. So
he can try and give her information to figure out where the supplier is and who's the connect, and
because he was making calls for Ruiz
on the phone
to meet up with Ghost,
and they got it all.
Yeah, they
recorded. Plus, you see his history as well, of like being like he likes underage girls and stuff. So they got a lot of stuff on him that they can use him for. That
was a very bad look.
You don't want to be going to pen as a kiddie fiddler or underage paedophile.
Oh no.
No, you've gone straight away.
They don't give you that word.
Speaking of pen, we go to visit and see 50. No, not that part of the pen. Like
prison wallet. I'm sorry, that was funny. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you got your prison wallet, ain't you?
Yeah. So yeah, we go and we see 50 Cent.
Kanan.
Yeah.
Who we realised was the guy that had taught Tommy and Ghost everything they knew back in the day. He obviously got caught, gone down for a stretch. Sean goes to see him. Sean's his son. He's also Ghost's driver, who was getting the playtime.
Yeah, the striptease.
Striptease. From Tasha in the car. We figure out, okay, and Kanan's pretty much getting information of Sean, like, yo, what's Ghost and Tommy up to? Who's the connect? Where's our list? Sean don't know much, but like
he talks.
He gives it away, he blabs. But yeah, Kanan's like, yo, try and get me more information, man. Like, yeah, but he's like, I'm just a driver. It's like, that's, if you think you're just a driver, that's all you'll ever be. Like, try and make your way up the gates, man. Try and impress your uncle.
Yeah, get in there.
Yeah, get in
your hands
there.
dirty.
So you can get information to give to me, so I can use you. Yeah.
Kanan's a
old
beast.
school, man.
He's an
OG beast.
Yeah. I know a lot of motherfuckers like that back home. It's grimy.
He managed to find one of the Miami guys that might know maybe where the girl is.
Because they have a RSK in Miami. And it just so happened that Roller went down to go visit some people. And it just looked bad on Roller that he went down and people from Miami, so
when T interrogates him, he's staying quiet for a moment.
Oh yeah.
Until he sets him on fire. And Tommy's a goon, man. He pours gasoline on him, gives him a little burn, then puts him out after he starts screaming like, okay. Says, yo, it's RSK's to put the hit out and paid for you to do it. Didn't believe him, burns him a bit more, tries to get more information. But
burnt him. Like, he really set him on fire.
Well, what do you think the RSK's know? They blamed Annabelle first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's getting one step ahead.
Yeah.
Because obviously.
I'm sorry.
And they're like, nah, you want Annabelle. They're like, fuck
he
it.
wouldn't do that.
So Ghost goes and gets Annabelle, or has Ghost brought to him, puts the gun to his head on the knees, innit? And he's like, oh, Ghost, if it was me, man, I'd have got my best guy on you. I know who you are, innit? I want to send this chump. And Ghost kind of believes him, and he's like, yeah, man, just think about it, Tommy. It seems like we're both being played here. Let's ask the guy again. Can't. Apparently the burns just went too far, man. 3rd degrees, extreme pain. And Tommy went a bit overboard. So you can't ask him. So Ghost's still not sure. Tommy wants blood.
Tommy catches a lot of bodies in this show.
So Tommy's like, yo, we need to kill Annabelle. That's where we go.
Yeah.
Ghost's like, nah, chill, man. Let's think about it. Let's take a step back. Let's breathe. Let's just cut the product off for a moment.
Yeah.
Let's see who's not eating at the table and then really wants it more. Yeah, man, everyone's going to be hungry, but who's not?
We know that tactic. It's a trigger bell tactic.
But it's too late. Pinky gets to Annabelle, takes him out, kills him.
Yeah.
Ghost maybe thinks it's Tommy. They have a little altercation. He's like, no, it wasn't me, man.
Like, you don't trust me?
Yeah. But it's all good. We're being played. We need to get to the bottom of this, man. We need to figure out who this Pinky bitch is. Tommy then has been flirting with one of the chicks at Truth.
Yeah.
One of the barmaids.
Yeah.
Redhead. He's got a thing for redheads. Coincidentally, his mother is a redhead.
Just weird.
But he runs into Holly. Holly's got a nice little like independent-ish attitude. Gives him banter. Puts him in his place every now and again. They eventually become a deal, become a thing. I'm not going to stretch it out. It's not like Romeo and Juliet type shit. So,
but they are Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, like she kind of likes the gangsters and the fact that you can just snap and beat a person up because they're both kind of crazy in
and
a
she's
way.
klepto, so watch your shit around her. Hide your shit, y'all. Holly coming.
Patch his earrings.
You know.
Yeah, she's just gooey for gangsters, man.
Yeah.
We're introduced then to a person called Simon Stern, who is impressed with Ghost's management of Truth.
Truth in the short time
he's doing it, getting it up and getting a reputation and managing to get all these parties like Vogue and stuff like that.
All that good stuff.
So he invites him to a party, like some random sexual...
Oh yeah, that was a weird...
Well, he had the dinner with his wife first.
Oh yeah.
And he tries to get a partnership going. And that's what Ghost wanted. But no, like Stern, kind of racist, wants to own truth. He wants Ghost to work for him and stuff like that. It's like, no, we kind of we're like white elite. Like, you can only get to a certain level. If you've got a great idea, I want to take over it. And then you do what you do. How you get all the people in New York to behave? Like you have the gangsters and he's like, Ghost like, nah, man. I know my value. I know my worth. I'm not having this, and I'm going to be in a nemesis in it. They do link up at a later date when Stern's trying to talk him around again, and he invites him to a party, kind of an eyes wide shut party, and Stern's just having their sex with a young boy. Then he's got a variety of
Okay, they say young boy, I mean young boy, I mean like a young man.
Yeah, young man.
Yeah.
Harry Enfield back in the day, fast show. So he has a variety of females as well in it, like Asian, Latino, white, black, mixed race. Yeah, man, like, do you want to try? Go,
all
like,
type
I'm
of
good.
flavors.
All this in front of Stern's wife as well.
She was not impressed when she seen, she knows how Stern is, but
yeah,
simple fact that he
put
did
it on in front of me, like in front of people as well, like I just met, to be parading me around like I'm nothing. Nah, it's bad. So yeah, just remember Stern. Obviously, he's got connections in Miami, which makes Ghost think, oh, I could maybe expand to Miami. Plus, I might be able to go down there and take this chick out eventually if we ever find her or find a connect. But everyone seems to be fine apart from Reese. Because like he's obviously fine, man. He's got maybe has another connect, or he obviously spoke with Lobos as well on the low, trying to become the new guy.
Trying to speak to Lobos.
So Tommy and Ghost aren't feeling it, man. And with Annabelle being killed, without being able to get the answers from him, they think, yo, someone's behind this, man. Tommy's bloodlust. He's like, yo, it's Reese. It's like, fine, I'll back you. Let's put a hit out on Reese. We'll send the Jamaicans after him. And it coincides nicely as well because Reese has got like some 25th anniversary celebration coming up.
Yeah.
He's got a big party, and Noma, the CI, manages to get an invite to like the higher table because Angela uses her CI knowledge and police background information to figure out he likes snakes.
Yeah.
So he gives him a snake to bring as a present, and which gets him at the high table, wearing a wire, gets some information about some key players in the game. Whilst at the party, before, as you see the Jamaicans turning up, as Reese is getting a lap dance, it's by Pinky, because she takes off her pink sneakers in the toilets, stashes a little weapon, comes in with her stripper shoes, and then
dressed like a stripper,
stabs up Reese, makes a run for it, escapes, and Nomar finds the body. They call him over. He's not dead though. He manages to survive. Thankfully.
And then the Jamaicans see this. They're thinking, "Bomb bloods."
He no refunds.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
He informs Ghost, not Ghost, Tommy, because Tommy comes to see him. Yeah. Tries to piece it over in it like he wanted us.
But he's still strapped. Yeah,
still strapped. And he's like, he IDs it again, like, yo, it's a girl, it's a female. And he's like, yo, that's the same chick that hit our runner. So like, yo, it wasn't us, man. Ruiz is like, yo, RSKs, man, we've had beef for history, it was them. Back me up. Let's turn the tap back on, let's get the product going again. Let's take, but I can't work with the RSKs, they need to be got.
Yeah, they don't like the RSKs.
Tommy's seems to be down, but he has to speak with Ghost about it. Ghost is like a father figure, older brother figure, uncle figure to Roller, like trained him up so he don't want to believe it. Yeah. So he hits up Kanan. Like, yo, Kanan, man, I've always trusted you, you know the game, you got links, you got hookups, find out if this information could be true or not, man, let me know. Gets back to him, says, yo, it's true, it's Roller. I know you don't want to hear it, but it's Roller. Tommy's like, yo, you know what you got to do, right?
I told you it was Roller.
Yeah.
That's how we don't care.
Kills Roller. Little heart-to-heart moment. Shoots him at his desk, in it. Roller's like, nah, it wasn't me, man, but you've been played. But yeah, I know you're going to do me, so just do it. Then the camera switches to some like cloudy vision, some teary vision, some lens. Eventually it puts a bullet into him. Ghost dealing with it in his head and all that. And he's still got the pressure of Lobos after him. But he's like, yo, we've cleared it up now. I've killed the guy. It's all good. And Lobos like, okay, man, you might have to start importing more.
Because the heat's on Lobos.
Heat's on Lobos, man. He's like, yo, I might need you to start taking double product.
But you gotta find out who's doing all this bullshit.
Yeah. Well, he has now, innit? And he's killed Roller, so he thinks it's good. So now's the time to do it. Tommy's down because obviously they get kidnapped, innit? Yeah. To have this meeting, and Tommy's like, yeah, sweet, man. I'm going to be big time now. We've got double the product. We're going to be fucking running New York. Ghost's like, hold on, man. Let's think about it first, man, before we take on the product. Because like all the stuff's gone down. I'm still a bit wary of what's going on. As this happens, we switch to the jail cell, and Caden's got another visitor, and Pinky. It's like, yo, you owe me some money. It's like, oh, yeah, you'll get paid as soon as I get out. Yeah, but before I get out, I want Ghost dead. Yeah, like, oh shit. This shit is deep, man.
Kanan's a grimy dude, man.
Kanan's just Mr. Burns planning it from behind his cell. He's obviously been the guy that's been hiring Pinky to do all this stuff, to kill Ghost, to get, so when he comes out, you get...
And he told her, he's like, yo, get rid of those sneakers. They're onto you.
The onto her, yeah. Plus, he's found out now he's going to be released soon, because of, like, apparently the tail light on his car wasn't busted, it was just unscrewed, and they left that evidence out, so he was set up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, definitely.
Whilst this is going on, obviously Noma's been giving this information to Angela, so she's trying to build a case. But as he's doing so, and obviously he's seen Tommy now, when Tommy went to meet Reese at the house, he gives Angela like a bit of an ID, or a bit of a sketch, but only manages to get the eyes. And whilst he's doing this, Isabel, Reese's daughter, has been texting Noma on the low, because obviously he likes these young girls.
Yeah.
And Reese finds out Tommy, who he's just now parlayed with, says, yo, kill this guy for me, and I'm down, I'm back in full, I'll take whatever product you want, and me and brothers for life. Tommy, down mate, like, this guy's been fucking your daughter, I'm on it. Goes to meet Reese in the park, not Reese, Noma. Noma thinks he's onto him in it. Isabella texts him, tries to make a run for it. Tommy catches him at the gaff, like the hideout for the CI. Stabs him up.
Tommy catches a lot of bodies.
A lot of bodies. Angela turns up out of the blue. Like, yo, I need an ambulance. This is AUSA agent Angela Valdez. My CI is down.
Tommy's hiding around.
Tommy's like, what?
He's hiding behind the door. What? He hears that.
Don't want to get caught, but he's like, yo, that's a revelation, man. Manages to sneak out, Peaky Blinders style, because the guy's all flat capped up and everything, looking like a Londoner. Me
personally, I think Tommy should have juked up Angela. Just slit her throat one time.
If she wouldn't have radioed in, yeah. Because you never knew, you don't know if backup was just 10 yards away. You know what I'm saying? Or it was on the way. She might have had someone else with her. So if you'd have come out and stabbed her, you could have had a police guy just run up. But yeah, if she wouldn't have radioed in, she'd have just come in like, no ma, what's up? Are you okay? Without radioing, and he heard the voice, then he probably would have dealt with the situation.
Kicked in the back of the head.
Yeah. But that option's still available, because obviously Tommy knows Angela's a cop.
Yeah, definitely.
So he's vexed, mate, and he just makes a beeline now to her gaff. And you just see him parked up outside. Like, yo, Tommy, what you gonna do, bro? Because...
But he thinks that her and Ghost are working.
No, not yet. Because he's not gone there yet. He's only outside waiting, stalking her.
Is it? Okay.
Because we switched then, because we don't find out until the Ghost convo.
Right. See, I'm thinking that's right now.
But yeah, he goes there, and you've got Ghost at the nightclub. Big party event for Truth. Holly's now been moved up the ranks. Because of Tommy, but she was about to tell Ghost she's going to quit because Tommy don't want to work in there. But she calls Ghost. Sorry, James St. Patrick. Ghost in the in front of people. Ghost like, yo, just drags her towards him. What do you say? Don't tell that. What's Tommy been telling you about this, man? Blah blah blah. Yeah. Ghost can get a good feeling from her. As he drags her forward, you see Pinky in the background take a shot at Ghost. Manages to take Holly out instead.
Nice.
One to the chest.
Yes. Yes, that was nice.
Yeah, kind of sad. Ghost all covered up in blood, and Night tries to chase after her. Don't manage to do it. This trauma, having a bullet on his life and everything, he manages to he just calls Lobos. I accept, Papi. Hit me, Hefe.
Trust.
I'll take double the products, man. Now's the time, because what else, man? Like, fuck it, people are after me. I'm gonna make as much money as I can.
Definitely.
Switch then to Kanan, released from jail, man. Like,
you see him walking
out. Man's out, free man, picked up by Sean as well. And whilst he's in the car with Sean gets a call in it about what's happened.
Yeah.
And he's like, nah, just chill. We don't need to go see him straight away. Man. I don't want Ghost to know I'm out straight away.
Yeah.
We can deal with that for a moment, man. I've got other plans in progress. So yeah, looking forward to season 2 with that finale. Like,
Definitely.
Kane's out, Holly, she got shot. Is she gonna survive? Is Tommy gonna kill Angie? Like, yo, what's gonna crack?
Definitely.
That was the season 1 review of Power. Check out our season 2 video and all other TV reviews on that Double D team. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Until the next video, click, click, click. Deuce.